It's time to design our UI for our CalmSpace meditation app. In this video, we'll be tackling the main UI requirements for the app. So our aim for this is to make the home page, the meditation screen, and the progress tracker screen. You can pause the video here if you want to take a look at the UI goal for this video. First, I needed to identify how I'm going to build the UI. I want to start this by making the UX or the user experience first. I built the base wireframe first, starting with the home page. Here, I wanted to see motivational messages, my current streak of meditation, and the meditation sessions that I can start. I also did how I think the menu bar on the bottom of the screen would look like. Then I moved forward to how the meditation screens would look like. So I imagined a button to create sessions and then multiple listings of sessions that the user has already created. Then I made how I wanted the meditation screen would look like. I wanted to make it dark to remove unwanted distractions from the screen. And then I added a breathing gradient in the middle to give some life to the screen, and then the title of the session, the duration of the session, a volume bar, and then a pause and play button. Lastly was the progress tracker. I wanted to include a streak tracker here, kind of like the one in the homepage. Plus, I thought of adding a calendar to show the days you did your meditation and a section where you can see your badges or your milestones. And those are the wireframes for the CalmSpace app. I did this to give myself a better idea on how to build the UI and to see how I can push the design into a certain direction for both aesthetics and user experience. And now it's time to build the UI of the app, which is, personally, the fun part. Just like the UX, I had to start with the home screen. My idea here is minimalism with a touch of color from our branding. I built frames and boxes that contain the contents for our app, so the motivational message section featuring the author's name, and then the streak counter that shows a big number counter to show how many days you've been meditating in a row. It also has a button to lead you straight to the progress screen. I also included recent sessions you did with your app, as well as recommended sessions to help you start a new meditation for the day. Then I revamped the menu bar on the bottom. Right now, I just needed 3 buttons, which are the home, meditate, and progress buttons. I made the meditate button a bit more special by using our logo mark for our branding. Then I made it a bit more dynamic by adding this arc in the middle to fit our meditate logo a bit better and some shadows. Then, to give our UI a special touch, I added some simple circular gradients to the elements to add a minimal touch of color. Next is the meditation screens, which are a lot since it's the main feature of the app. I wanted to add states to the screens to show what the empty and filled states look like. So it just shows a simple message, an icon, and a button to start creating a session. Also, to sneak in, I added a glow to the Meditate logo in the middle of the menu bar to show that we're currently in the Meditate screens. Next parts are adding the sessions you created. A button to create sessions, a button to collapse all your sessions, and a section showing recommended sessions that are basically pre-made sessions by the app. Next screen is the modal window to create a session for meditation. I just added a basic header, the track drop-down menu, a timer slider, and a color picker to help you categorize your sessions via color. Then simple buttons to cancel or create the session you are creating. Then finally, for the meditation screen, the actual session screen with a breathing visualization in the middle, the title of the session on top, a big timer, a volume slider, a play pause button, and a dot menu at the top right to end the session. I wanted to make this screen specifically dark to make it have less distractions while a meditation session is ongoing. Last screen is for the progress tracker. I basically just copied the streak tracker from the homepage, then I revamped the calendar section that I showed earlier, highlighting the days that you have meditated, and then adding a button to view all of the months you had progress in. And lastly, the milestone section where it shows the latest milestones you've hit, plus a button to show you all of the milestones you've hit overall. And here's the main UI built. I'm pretty happy with how it came out, and I'm actually in talks with a developer coworker to possibly make this into a real working app. So I'm pretty excited for that. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my process on how I built this UI. Final video for this series is adding side UI and finishing up the whole design. So I hope to see you all there. Cheers!